All right, so you guys want to know what's the headaches and what are the positives about buying and selling businesses? Well, I love buying and selling businesses because I feel like it's like a video game. You know, when you're playing a video game as a kid and like you just want to stay up till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning playing your video games, and your mom or dad were telling you to like shut it off and go to bed. And then they would go to bed and you just wake back up and start your video games again. That's literally like what buying and selling businesses was like for me. It's not work at that point. If you have enough fun doing it, then you know I can work till midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't feel like it's work, so I can keep going. I don't feel like I'm getting exhausted doing that specific thing. The truth is like you're getting in there, you're stretching your brain, you're trying to figure out how you're going to beat your competitors, how you're going to fix this business in a way that they hadn't thought of before. Because the truth of the matter is if it's a failing business, you're going to have to do something differently. So you have to think about what was going on, what you need to change, how you need to fix it, that kind of stuff, and how you're going to make it more efficient. And the truth is, if you get in and buy a business and you go in there and fix it, people always talk about culture and say, oh man, like, you know, you're going to go ruin the culture, you're going to like fire someone or whatever else. You don't always have to fire someone in business, but there's nothing that fixes culture more than winning. And so if you go in there and buy the business and you start winning, people get excited, especially if they're getting bonuses and they're paid on performance and that kind of stuff. So they're making more money and they feel like they're winning and you're winning and everybody's winning. Like culture just goes through the roof. People get excited. They start having fun. They start looking forward to coming to work every day. I mean, that's really awesome. And then quite frankly, when you sell it and you make a good amount of money, that's fun too. It's awesome to see that money get deposited in your bank account. The thrill of it all, the chase, the building, the fixing, the selling, like it's all fun. And I just love that part. Now, what are the negative things? Sure. You're going to have people that lied to you when they try to sell you their business. I try to make sure that I price it properly so that I can protect myself in that, especially if I'm paying them based on the performance of the company moving forward. If I can give them a percentage of the revenue it brings in or something like that, then it's not in their best interest to lie to me. It's in their best interest to tell the truth. I also try to just make sure that I do my due diligence properly. So if I'm paying them just a cash lump sum up front, that I really know what I'm getting into and what's going on. Those are, you know, we had one that was pretty funny. We bought the company and one of the employees was frustrated that the company was bought and went and literally stole all the titles to the trucks, signed them all over to themselves, and then came in that weekend and stole all the trucks. So we showed up, we had bought it on a Friday, we show up on a Monday and all the trucks are gone. And we had to call the police and figure out what happened. There's just a lot of headaches that happen when buying a business, but the truth is, like, I feel like the positives that you get out of buying a business are so much better and definitely make it totally worth all the negatives that you have to go through and the tough part. I love buying businesses.